More joy then.
So it's been 2 weeks since I have recorded and uploaded a video to my channel. The reason for the gap in time has been because I've been ill for the past 2 weeks, and today is the day that I finally felt well enough to record a video, so I thought I would break that little gap by making a commentary video. As you can see, I've started another new account, and I want to talk about this account and my group Ironman, Joyfulness X. So before we get into the group Ironman commentary, let's talk about this account. I am starting this account. This account is going to be a pure. It's going to be a one defense build. I'm going for high score ranks in it. I don't really plan to PK with it, though I have been invited to join a couple of pure clans already, so there might be some PKing content on it in the future. But the main reason why I built this account was I wanted to go for high score ranks, which ties into why I'm going to talk about my group Ironman, because I'm meant to be going for ranks in the group Ironman mode. And as you can see, I've already done 2 Bibles already in 99 Prayer and Crafting. I did these whilst I was sick over the past 2 weeks, and now I'm going for my 3rd Bible, which is cooking. I'm doing AFK Quam runs whilst training, doing Rune Dragons on 3 spare accounts that I have to make money to pay for the rest of my Bibles. And then after cooking, I'll have herb lore, smithing, fletching, construction, and then if I want to pay for runners, rune crafting to do. And then after that, all the Bibles will be done, and then I can get into the gatherers and the remaining combats to finish off the account. The goal is to go for 99 in every skill except for defense. I'm hoping to get 99 all done on this account before the new skill comes in, probably sometime next year, or maybe at the end of the year. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, so I might cough a little bit. And I will go into why I started this account. So the reason why I started this account is because I want to go for high ranks in a game mode. I've already done this in free-to-play, but free-to-play is very AFK. All the EHP methods that I don't do EHP methods in free-to-play, but the AFK stuff that you can do in free-to-play is so consistent that you can still gain high EHP in that version of the game. And so when it comes to free-to-play, it's very relaxed, it's very AFK, and so it's not, I'm not actually playing the game. I'm AFKing spiders. I've been AFKing spiders since November of 2021, and that's all I do on the account. And from that, I've managed to get myself up to rank 21 in EHP and free-to-play. And so last year, I started a group hardcore Ironman with my friend Nightgrip, and the goal was to go for high ranks on that account. And other than a hiatus away from that account, to play Fresh Start Worlds, which I also broke into the top 25 into before I quit Fresh Start in January. I've been playing that account basically every day, 10-hour plus days every day since June, all the way up to until last week. And the goal on that account was to get the rank 1 position for group hardcore Ironmans in the 2-man duo high scores for group hardcore Ironmans. But unfortunately, my partner, he works a lot of hours IRL, and I don't hold it against him. I do troll him a lot, but outside of trolling, I don't hold it against him. IRL is more important than the game. So of course, with him working so many hours IRL, he isn't able to put as much time into his group hardcore as I am. And so there are times where he is locked off the account for 2 or 3 days at a time, simply because he works so many hours. And with that, when you have a partner in group hardcore who can't put as much time into the account and the group as you can, it means that there's going to be a large disparity between the progress between the two accounts. And because of Fresh Start Worlds, I was off. I didn't play the group hardcore for like 3 months. So I've put around 6 months IRL time into the account since June of last year. And the gap between me and my partner is significant, and I don't hold it against him. As I said, he has to work IRL. His IRL is more important than the game. But when you have someone who can't put as much hours as you and into the account, you're obviously going to not be competitive. And I do think by the end of the year we will break into the top 25 for group hardcore, on the technicality that not many people play the group hardcore Iron Man mode for 2-man teams. But when it comes to competing for that rank 1 position, my partner just doesn't have the IRL time to put into it. And so when it comes to me, I don't want to put more hours into the account than my partner. I would rather I played the account at the same speed that he's playing his account, and in that way we will progress together, because group hardcore is meant to be a game mode where you're meant to be playing together with your partner. And the way that it's been for the past 9 months since we started the account, I've been playing mostly by myself, and then trying to give him things for him to catch up, supplies, etc. And I just don't enjoy playing that way anymore. So I've decided that I haven't quit the account, but I'm going to continue playing it at the same speed that he's going to be playing his. If he gets more time IRL to put more into the account, then obviously I will match that. But as it stands, he just can't put as much time into his account as I can put into mine. And so it brings me to my pure, the fact that I'm not going to be playing my group hardcore for those reasons. I've decided to begin another new project. Unlike my group hardcore, this one is like a solo project, so the only thing limiting or keeping myself back from putting time into this account is myself. And I've been going pretty well on it. Even though I've been sick, I've been skilling, and I plan to go for high ranks on this account. This is the third big project that I've started over the past 3 years. The first big project that I started was my first hardcore Iron Man, Rare, who died doing Dragon Slayer 2 in July of 2021. And then I didn't have a big project for a year. I just fucked around for a year, and then in June of 2022 I started this group hardcore Iron Man project. I put a lot of time and effort into that account over the past 9 months, and unfortunately my partner isn't able to put as much time into that account as I can put into mine. So because IRL is more important than the game, he works a lot of hours, as I've said. So my third big project now is going to be this pure account that I begun in February of 2023. The plan is to go for 99 ore. I want to finish 99 in the 22 skills on this account. Obviously there's 23, but I won't be training defense because it's going to be a pure. I want to break into the top 25 for one account builds by the end of the year on this account. And whilst I'm playing this account, I will be continuing the group Hardcore Iron Man project with my partner Nightcrip. I'll just be playing it at the same speed that he'll be playing his. I think that's only fair, and we'll see what happens with that project as the year goes along. But for now, as we come into the middle of April, this is going to be my main project for this year and next year, and I want to break into the top 25 by the end of the year, and I want to achieve 99 all as a pure. So with that said, thank you for listening to my commentary. I am still pretty ill, so I don't expect there to be another upload for maybe another week, as I'm still recovering from my illness. But when I get better, I will be uploading a lot. I've got a lot of PKing content to put up on my channel. And that does bring me to another thing that I want to say before I end the video, because you've reached the end. I changed my handle on Twitter to X Joyfulness. It had a previous handle that I didn't like, a handle that I thought I would be using temporarily until I got my old Twitter back, but my old Twitter remains banned. It got banned because it was mass reported by a troll that I was interacting with last year, and so that Twitter is now going to become my main Twitter, and I would appreciate it if you would all follow me. I am posting progress on there every day, and with these new announcements that Elon Musk is talking about on Twitter, about there being a space for creating on Twitter, I might even start making videos on Twitter, because here on YouTube, I've been here on YouTube now for around 7 years. This channel is pretty stagnant, and I only continue it as a hobby, but in terms of views and followers and that, my channel has been stagnant now for a long time, and maybe Twitter might be the next road to go down if I want to grow and continue being a content creator. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description, and I'll catch you in my next video.